In a highly anticipated fight this July, boxing superstar Mike Tyson will square off against the outspoken and controversial Jake Paul. Despite initial doubts cast on the authenticity of the matchup, recent updates from ESPN have solidified its official sanctioning, adding points to both contenders' professional tallies. This showdown is set to feature 14-ounce gloves, with the action unfolding across 8 brisk rounds of 2 minutes each. Jake Paul has openly shared his reasons for taking on the daunting challenge of facing Iron Mike. In a YouTube video, the YouTuber-turned-boxer proclaimed, "Fighting Mike Tyson is such an honor, to step into the ring with one of the 2 most famous people to ever grace the sport of boxing. Not only will this be the biggest fight of my life, but I think it has the opportunity to change the history of boxing."
Honey, what do you think of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? That fight just got announced. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
They're gonna fight, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna fight. Do you think Jake Paul can beat Mike Tyson?
I don't think so.
Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao has shared his prediction for the highly anticipated fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Pacquiao, who was once inspired by witnessing Tyson's upset loss to James "Buster" Douglas, does not believe that the younger Paul stands a chance against the former heavyweight champion. In a recent event, when asked about the upcoming bout scheduled for July 20th, Pacquiao responded with a firm no when questioned if Paul could defeat the 57-year-old Tyson. The Filipino legend's confidence in Tyson's abilities stems from his deep respect for the boxing icon, whose career he closely followed and drew motivation from. Pacquiao's skepticism regarding Paul's chances is shared by other prominent figures in the boxing world, such as Oscar de la Hoya and Stephen A. Smith.
Open fight, but at this point,
I'm gonna pray for Mike Tyson because I love Mike Tyson.
Right.
You know, I think Jake Paul. Look, he's a real fighter. He really is. It's a dangerous fight. Mike Tyson, be careful, please.
now, last. If Mike loses, could this potentially ruin his reputation?
No, Mike Tyson is cemented legacy forever.
As a reminder, Tyson is 57 years old and Jake Paul is 26. That 31-year age gap will be the biggest in the history of professional boxing, which is exactly why it should not be sanctioned as a professional fight. If Mike Tyson, despite his age, had been fighting for years, okay, that would be different. But that is not the case. We've seen him when he's been out of shape. We've seen him when he hasn't been pristine. This is not the young Mike Tyson. We see these videos all the time. We know how ferocious and vicious and spectacular he was. But that was a long time ago. And I really, really sincerely hope that Mike Tyson doesn't get himself hurt in this fight. That's just me. That's just my wish.
Despite concerns over Tyson's age and health, they acknowledge his vast experience and understanding of the sport, which could give him a significant advantage over the social media star-turned-boxer. While some have raised concerns about the potential risks involved in Tyson stepping back into the ring at his age, others believe that his resilience and formidable punching power could still pose a serious threat to Paul, even in a shorter exhibition bout. The upcoming fight has ignited a firestorm of debate and speculation, with many questioning the wisdom of pitting a boxing legend against a relative newcomer to the sport. However, as the event draws closer, anticipation continues to build, with fans eager to witness the clash between the 2 polarizing figures. Adding fuel to the fire are the recent heated exchanges between Tyson and Paul during the promotion of the fight. Tyson, known for his intimidating persona, labeled Paul as fat and suggested he is not in prime condition. Paul retaliated by comparing himself to Buster Douglas, the boxer who famously handed Tyson his first professional loss in an epic upset victory. "Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?" Paul taunted Tyson, implying that he could replicate Douglas's feat by defeating the aging icon. Tyson acknowledged Paul's confidence but dismissed the notion, stating, "I know, but you're no Buster Douglas." Undeterred, Paul doubled down, assertively declaring, I'm better, and I'm going to end you quicker than he did, and you'll remember that forever." The war of words escalated further as Paul expressed gratitude towards Tyson for kickstarting his boxing career, but vowed to discipline the older fighter like a father, disciplining his son. "You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike. I love you. I love you like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man." While Paul's brash demeanor and trash-talking have drawn criticism from some quarters, it has undoubtedly fueled interest and hype surrounding the fight. Tyson, no stranger to mind games, has remained characteristically stoic, seemingly unfazed by Paul's taunts. As the fight nears, the debate rages on about whether Paul's youth and hunger for success can overcome Tyson's vast experience and legendary punching power. Some, like former UFC fighter Matt Brown, have warned against underestimating Tyson's capabilities, suggesting that provoking the savage killer inside him could prove disastrous for Paul. Other fighters and experts have weighed in on the potential outcome of this highly unconventional matchup between generations. Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs boldly picked the younger Jake Paul to emerge victorious, citing his youth as a key factor despite acknowledging Mike Tyson's legendary status. In contrast, former UFC champion Tyron Woodley firmly believes Tyson's experience will prevail. Having faced Paul twice in the ring himself, Woodley stated, "I don't want to get in the ring once with Mike." He dismissed the age difference, asserting that Tyson's muscle memory alone could unleash a lethal combination capable of shifting organs in Paul's body. UFC star Colby Covington also expects a swift victory for Tyson, predicting a knockout within the first 2 minutes. However, he expressed concern that such an outcome could diminish Tyson's legacy as the baddest man on the planet if defeated by a YouTuber like Paul. As the fight approaches, details surrounding the rules and regulations have also emerged. Derek Chisora anticipates the use of headgear and 16-ounce gloves, citing safety precautions for the bout. However, he acknowledged the unpredictability surrounding Jake Paul, suggesting the possibility of last-minute changes. Amidst the hype and speculation, voices of concern have also arisen. Tony Bellew, a former cruiserweight champion, expressed worry for Tyson's well-being, but recognized his right to make his own choices, hoping the fight would be more circus than genuine competition. Regardless of the outcome, the Tyson-Paul showdown has undoubtedly captured the imagination of the sporting world, reigniting debates about the integrity of celebrity boxing matches and their impact on the legacies of iconic figures. As the final bell approaches, all eyes will be on the ring, where the clash between the past and present promises to deliver an unforgettable spectacle. And there you have it, friends, an in-depth look at the colossal showdown between boxing legend Mike Tyson and the YouTube sensation turned boxer, Jake Paul. A fight that has divided opinions, sparked controversy, and captured the imagination of the sporting world. On one side, we have Tyson, the iconic baddest man on the planet, whose career has inspired generations of boxers and whose vast experience and fearsome punching power still make him a formidable force, despite his advancing age. On the other, the brash and confident Jake Paul, who has defied convention by crossing over into the boxing realm. His youth, hunger for success, and trash-talking antics have polarized experts and fans alike. Whether you anticipate a dominant Tyson victory or a shocking Paul triumph, one thing is certain. This generational clash promises to be an unforgettable spectacle that will leave an indelible mark on boxing history. So buckle up, because this roller coaster ride of a fight is sure to deliver a whirlwind of emotions. Don't miss your chance to witness a transcendent moment that will write a new chapter in the legacies of these two iconic figures.